I keep thinking about wars to declare, forgetting that I'm in a Regency Council. I see the shade of blue, or cyan, and just assume that I am a republic, like Venice. Truce with Poland is up, so I think we aren't paying them ducats anymore. Ah, no. Still got 5 more years on that. Ah. Yeah, we also have Ottoman separatists, but nah, they'll go away. They know better. And all is well. All is very well. And I know I need to save up for some ideas, but it's always happier to be at +1 stability. Karakyunlu really not dealing with those Armenians at all, which is a little concerning because they're just going to return into my territory. I don't want that, so we'll be ready for them. I really miss religious ideas. With them, I'd actually stand a chance at converting these provinces, instead of sitting here at 0.9% only due to the goodness of having this guy. And he's old, he'll probably die soon, and then I'll be up Pooh Creek with no paddle. Again, I'm trying to think who to declare war on when I have a Regency Council. That's not how it works, Jake. At least Muscovy's getting big and strong, so they'll help us out, but they're probably just a couple of provinces, a couple of these provinces away. Alright, knew they'd be back. But this is kind of good. Kind of. If they separate away from Karakyunlu, because I can take them over, force my religion upon them and vassalize them. Probably. Yeah, I mean, they'd be that small. Be really cool if that were the case. Would love to break Ottomans, though. Would love it a lot. Why is your legitimacy trending downward? Well, even with the +1 that we get from our national ideas, we're in a Regency, which is -2. Could be worse, that used to be -4. But there isn't much we can do for the next 3 years. Oh, and we have an average claim heir, which sucks, must be said. I think the Ottomans are eyeing up either Kara or... No, they're just looking at the occupied rebel provinces. Ah, Moravian separatists. That's a lovely familiarity. I'm kidding, it's not lovely. I thought when I originally looked at these, they were due to be Byzantine separatists, but I should have remembered. When Byzantium is gone, nobody wants to see them back, not even the game. Yeah, we'll just sail our way over to Moria. Jake, Armenia is a terrible vassal. Please explain further. How did Poland lose Lithuanian personal union? They had a 69-year-old ruler, I believe, when they had about 1 prestige, and then they get flattened in a war. And that way Lithuania became free, and I instantly dogpiled them with Muscovy by my side. I should be eyeing them up for another round of beating on them, actually. With that in mind, let us grab a claim or two, like Cherkasy. Okay, we're being fabricated upon by both Shirvan and the Knights. Shirvan I understand, but Knights? The Knights are hostile towards us and want us dead. It's good to have ambition. It's what sets Cao Cao aside from the rest. It'll also be good to get you inside of us. Dip rep is hurt due to Downward trending legitimacy here. That's no good. But it's also outside of our control, which is a big reason why I do not like playing as monarchies. We've done good for Trebizond though. Things have gone well. It'd be a bit better if I could actually convert some provinces though. It's part of the big reason I'm not interested in expanding in this direction. I need orthodox land, not unconvertibly Sunni land. And of course it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, since if I take more land I have to core it, which pulls me further away from finally getting an idea, and that's even with an advisor and focus. And it's not that our rulers have been that bad. They've been on the south side of average, but not bad. There's been no like 0-2 zeros. Jake, is Lithuania winning war? Lithuania won the war mostly because Muscovy decided to dogpile them while they were at it. What if you convert to Islam? Yes, converting to Islam would be the good way to go for Trebizond, but that's not what we're going to do. What I should do is keep an eye on my aggressive expansion though, because there are a few people that would probably be very happy to coalition me. At least future wars with Lithuania will be a bit easier, but I'm beginning to wish that I had taken forts from them. I was a fool not to think about that. When enemies have forts, it really slows down the way you can attack them. So I should have given Muscovy Polotsk. But because they've taken these lands, this is good for me. Hopefully Muscovy gets more claims in this area and I can give it to them. Since that'll keep them happy and there'll be no worry about them about them forming Russia, which will make them hate me. Muscovy forming Russia is something I cannot allow. 3% conversion speed. Yeah, that would be really nice. Excuse me, I'm kinda dying here. At least autonomy isn't a whole heap of arson chips anymore. Thanks to being at peace for a change. What is this? Poland goes to war with Teutons. Damn. It would have been really good if Lithuania had kept that alliance with the Teutonic Order. Would have put them at war with Poland. But now they just like each other more because of that. In addition to historical friend, they refused to join a war against us +10. So my only hope is that Poland actually gets whipped in this war, but that isn't going to happen. No sir. Excellent, Maria, finally rising up against me. So that should be the last I ever have to worry about them. Autonomy decreased will go away in 10 years. Scummy rebels, get out. Whilst I consider where to go when our ruler rises to power, or our heir rather. Genoa is, oh, Genoa is perfect. Set a course for no. Set a course for Corsica. Nope, that won't work either. I just have to hope that Genoa don't manage to take a whole bunch of this land. Come to think of it, that isn't Genoa at all. What are you doing, Crimea? At war with Muscovy? Oh, excellent! Crimea was a friend of the Ottomans, but thankfully Kazan have vassalized them, pulling them out of the Ottoman sphere of influence, forcing Ottomans to get their own friends. Not that they're having any troubles with that. Sarai is not my problem either. Astrakhan can demolish those rebels. Horde on horde action. Since hordes fighting in horde territory, as long as they're flat, come together greatly. Nobles. They got nobles. Jake, province requirements for Russia. Moskva and Novgorod, one of the following. Tver and Yaroslav, or Ryazan and Smolensk, or Nizhny Novgorod and Vladimir. That doesn't sound right. I thought they needed some of these provinces. If they don't, that's a problem. Oh well. Jake, can you annex a vassal yet? I'm on it. I'm very slowly annexing Astrakhan. I'm going as fast as I Astrakhan. Okay, so I still have my claim on Tin. Tin is going down straight away. And what is more, I'm not going to have any problems with it. Lost conquest on the knights, but that is something I want back straight away. So let's get that claim, please. Already got a claim on Genoa, so we fight you straight away. Poland still has friends. Karakyunlu. Karakyunlu are obviously lacking the units over here. More than has it where it counts. Alright, time to die, swine. Am I forgetting something? Probably. Always, always get your 10 to 1s, folks. Just leave the mercs to deal with the dirty work there, and we can sit back and have a nice cup of tea. Jake, do you not have any good missions? No. No, I do not. Jake, Age of the Air. Ugh. Why? Why you gotta be so nasty to me sometimes, game? Deep down, I probably know why. Okay, Astrakhan have no claims on others. Kandar still have their cores here. Which, yeah, they're gonna hang around for more than long enough. Still, if anything, it's getting harder to get Bosnia as my vassal. Yeah, I'll get him by hook or by crook at some point. Astrakhan will be a nice chunk of land there. I need to build up a bigger army as well. I'm confident I'll get it. Okay, I'm the young one here. Oh, but you're even younger. You'll probably offer me a marriage. I need to also think if anybody wants to fight Venice. That means fighting France. I don't think anybody wants that. Cursed Venetian-French alliance. There we go. Ah, yes, please. Because I never needed legitimacy. That's a genuine concern, actually. Alright, I need my ruler to die ASAP. So we'll forget about the royal marriage for now. We have good enough relations as it is. Force Kandar's religion. She has religious ideas. I can't do that since Kandar is a heathen to me. And that particular interaction only works on heretics. Thank goodness Crimea got finished. We'll work on Mantrega, because we've got to do short ones since Bulgairauk Mokhosh will probably die soon. Quite happy that we keep the Komnenos on the throne. I would be very happy if they remained there for the whole duration. Tin isn't a bad province, really. That's just what we're looking for. We'll take it. We'll also force the religion, take all your money. And you know what, give us some claims as well, since we could do with the extra prestige. And for all that, pop. We got a province that... yeah, give it a turn of the month, see what they think after that. Separatism plus 20. Well, here you go. Have some autonomy. But you probably won't rise up. And I probably won't pay my troops for a wee while. And get that manpower back. Armenia, excellent. Somebody said Armenia is a terrible vassal. But all I see... Trebizond owns Armenian core provinces. Doesn't Armenia get hostile core creation cost? Well, it matters not. Because I'm eating. Alright, finally the Ottomans are going toe-to-toe with the Mams. Mamluks, of course, have no good allies. Their tech is garbage. In fact, the Ottomans are going to make this a lot easier. It's going to be very easy for the Ottomans, which is disappointing. The Ottomans getting rather big and scary there. I may want to consider pulling that trigger. Especially if I can get Hungary in on it. But I am weak. I am pretty damn weak. The worst thing here is that they're going to gobble up a whole load of Kataman cores. So yeah, it's going to leave us a very strong Ottomans there. Admin tech, Jake. Finally. Thank you. Now I can finally spend even more admin tech. It's going to take 1600 to get that missionary strength that I need. At least it's only 400 to get Deus Vult. Jake, do you think you can kill Ottomans with Muscovy? I could, but Muscovy cannot get to me. And Muscovy are not interested in fighting the Ottoman at this point in time. I mean, they could get to me if they tried, but it's a moot point when they won't join in a war here. I think I know what I'm going to do with you. Force limit can be dangerous the way rebels scale sometimes. I mean, I'm fairly safe in the knowledge that I have good, strong allies here, but at the same time I don't like seeing all these strong nations around me getting that much stronger. As we remain fairly weak. Oh, Achaia, I remember you. Small rubbish land full of rebels. Well, there is no time for that at the moment, since I have a date with Destiny, also known as Armenia. Let's go take him on. Why does nobody like Trebizond? Yeah, I can see that Bosnia is getting destroyed. But only by pretenders, that's practically nothing. Fighting you in the mountains is going to be a pain, but that's alright, we have pain relievers known as mercenaries. I can use a trick that I usually use against them. With my mercenaries. Where is that? Protect our brethren in Athena? No, I am sure that is not Athena. Gah, yeah, sure. Protect the Greeks. I know what you're trying to say. In any case, Armenia, it is high time that I clobbered you. What I do... I need my king to die, but not to the point that I want to swallow 2 stab for it. Send in the mercs first, and then send in the optimal amount for flanking, so we can watch this as it happens. On the 18th, you arrive. Damn, he unmothballed his fort, so I'm going to be stuck here for a wee while. So it's 4 on 4, only the mercs are going to take damage here, and then the others arrive. Unfortunately, they deploy in a suboptimal way, but at least my cavalry smash them from the sides. So only my mercs get hurt. And as we know, nobody cares about mercs. Grab them together, take the spare ones and throw them away. And I'm not going to need a fair few troops just to siege down this bloomin' province. It's not something I really agree with, having to throw 10,000 troops at a just unmothballed province. But that's just the way it is. Ah! Astrakhan, you come at a splendid moment. Do you mind sieging this down for me? Looks like you would, champ. You take care of that. I got real problems here. Excellent. I don't want to be sitting on that atrocious attrition. I got Achaean separatists to deal with. And where is my navy? Ah. Okay, I'm going to be chancing on this. Venice still keeping both of their subjects there, nice and happy. Causing me issues though, because I really wanted Rhodes. I can still force convert it and take it at the same time, which is nice. Cyprus fell under vassalage of the Mamluks. Jake Millcap, not yet, but I'm almost there. Thank you for the heads up. Didn't even have to pay ahead of time. Beginning to wonder where all my mill has been going. Shoot, I hit that button at the wrong time. Oh well. And because our converter guy is dead, we have nothing else to really convert with. I'll grab the national unrest guy as soon as the Achaeans pop up, because I want them to pop up as quickly as possible. Should get rid of our unrest issues. Ottoman's still getting big and strong, and that everything about them scares me, to be honest. Assuming Karaman is not a co-belligerent, they won't be able to eat them all up there, which is a little bit of a relief. Also, why am I not fabricating more claims on Lithuania? It's a foolish thing. Our truce with them doesn't even last that much longer. I need to be throwing down those claims left and right. Nice, we are 1/3 of the way there. The bigger we get, the faster we can get bigger. If only that were true, because I think we've expanded slower this time than the first session, even though we have more power here. But it's the old truth about me when I play this game. I play a lot better when my back is against the wall. As soon as I have any kind of wieldable power, just all my playstyle goes down the toilet and I become pathetic at this game. I would love to, man, but I really can't spare the legitimacy at this point in time. Unrelated to EU4, but why don't you use the pro mod for trucking, Jake? I don't know. Why don't you tell me about this pro mod trucking, because I've never heard of it. In the meantime, we grab Armenia, we force religion, take their province, take their everything, and we consider taking Van. We weigh up the pros and cons, and then decide that we will not take Van. In fact, it's barely worth taking their money, but, you know, cash in the hand and all that. Lovely. And that actually gives us a nice Orthodox province. Still a bit unresty, so we'll give it the old autonomy, and tell it that it's, for the most part, free. Also get rid of those troops, because we're in a good position to actually make some more ourselves. Finally having a bit of manpower for a change. I want to update my unit types, but if I do that, I'm sure the Achaeans are going to rise up at that very moment. Poor Karaman. Unfortunate for the Ottoman. Unfortunate for us, really, that the Ottomans got all that. I've been hoping that the Ottomans would be goaded into fighting Kandar. That way I would bring down the enormous hammer of my allies onto the Ottomans. Could be a bit more if the Austrians were interested, but they were only... it was only a short fling. Jake, it's good if you play bad when strong. It means difficulty stays the same. Not sure if it's that simple, but whatever. Let's take a risk anyway. Let's change type. That's one way to goad the rebels into rising up, right? They disappoint me. I have no idea where that province is, but it's probably here. control. Ugh. Thanks, game. I'll just go and commit suicide, shall I? Sorry you have to hear me spluttering away today, but I'm in pieces on the inside. It extends the map by a big amount and actually adds the Baltic states as well. That's interesting. May just have to have a look at some point. Okay, had enough of this. I need my admin points. You're getting hired. Hopefully the Achaeans will rise up. Someday. Someday that'd be nice. Damn, that Venetian-French alliance. Keeping the knights independent. Amusing that Bosnia would jump in on that. But it's getting harder and harder to get Bosnia on my side. They must be pumping up their provinces. 0, 0, 0, 4. 0. Okay, maybe. Wouldn't want to say. What have we here? I don't like getting some unrest, to be honest. But I need that missionary strength. Come on, Kuban. What's life without a few more rebels? Bosnia's looking more and more like your next target. Would be nice, but there are all these people around. Well, by all these people I mean Hungary and Venice that would object to that. I wonder why they're so keen on killing me. Yeah, the more I think about it, I could just dissolve the alliance and vassalize Bosnia. Bish bash bosh. They'll never see it coming, right? Hydronum says rebels. Jake, stop taking pages out of my books. When I have rebels, it's because I mean to have them. Convert Terek to Orthodox. That gives Wave of Devotion, which is actually really good. Can Terek even be done, though? No. No, you stupid game, it can't. Maybe if I had an advisor. But I don't have an advisor. Oh, right, I forgot I grabbed a fortress here. Which, let's be honest... Oh, shoot, let's not press the wrong button there. I don't really want this fortress. But it could really help in future wars, that's what I'm also thinking. Nah. No need. Statesman replaced by super expensive statesman? I think not. Let's grab some trade efficiency. Come now, Achaeans. You're just taking the mick out of me now. It's nice and peaceful. Gives us some time to actually get that autonomy down. Separatism melting away. Lithuanian cores being claims being completely forgotten about. Chernigov, please. Muscovy looking utterly terrifying. Utterly terrifying. They desire our provinces minus 74. Well, I guess I'd better throw down a diplomat to take care of that, because if Muscovy turned on us, our fragile fate would be looking all that more worse. Never taken that autonomy, that autonomy hit. No thanks.